Barret, big evening ahead here, a fundraiser, cancer research for Kelly Chase, obviously dealing with his own personal battle. Give me your thoughts on Kelly as a former player and a guy that's been such a big part of this community.
Yeah, Kelly's been great since day one when I was drafted. Getting phone calls from him, seeing if there's anything he could help me with transition, getting to the city. Just all around, just showing you where to go, who you need to talk to. You need a car, you need a place to stay, you need a home cooked meal. Kelly was one of those guys that was always around just to help, and what he's done for the community. There's never been an event or a charity that he hasn't said yes to, and how can I help? And it's amazing, what he's put together in a short period of time.
Only Kelly Chase could put something like this together, really on not a lot of notice.
Yeah, the roster guys that are coming in, the amount of sponsors that we've had reach out, and Kelly, he's battling right now, and for him to kind of take the energy and take away from his fight to do this is just a testament of what a person he is.
It's such a great hockey community here in St. Louis, and you're part of the Blues alumni group, and I got to take a tour of the setup you guys have, the dressing room downstairs. I mean, it is really a great setup for the former players here in St. Louis.
Yeah, it's a privilege to wear the blue note and be a part of the tradition and our setup in St. Louis. And again, that was Kelly Chase that really fought for it, and along with a bunch of the Bruce Affleck and other alumni. But we're welcomed in this community, so well that you don't feel like you're a professional hockey player that just lived here. You feel like you're really one of the community. So just the fact that we get to to be close as a group of alumni and still have a place to come and hang out is probably the a great transition when you're done playing and you're kind of lost for a little bit, and have a group of guys that you can lean on and hang out and you see all the time is pretty special.
What do you make of being out there tonight? I mean, this place is going to be packed. It's sold out, standing room only. You got some really big names that are going to be out there. I happened to run across Brendan Shanahan today. He said he's going to be putting the skates on tonight. He said he hadn't skated in a couple of years now. But what's it going to be like out there?
It's going to be fun. I think most of the guys are going to enjoy the locker room a little bit better than being on the ice. But it's pretty cool. Just kind of showcase the lack of talent that you have and the diminished skills out on the ice. But just to get out there and be in front of fans again is going to be pretty special, and raise money for Siteman cancer research and hopefully affect some lives going forward is a great way to get back on the ice and have some fun.
Anybody in particular you're looking forward to see or have seen already?
I just got in, ran into Dougie Waite. I get to see him every once in a while, but he's always a character. Brendan Morrow, Coach Brett Hall is fun, but guys like George Peros.
I don't know those today. Coach Brett Hall, right?
Yeah, it's air quotations when you say coach, but George Peros, Ray Whitney, Sheldon Surrey, a bunch of guys that I've got to know over the years. Just be in the locker room, and then some of the Guy Carbonneau, some of the Gretzky. I think Coach Payton's going to be here, and
Sean Payton.
So it's just pretty cool just to get around and get ripped on a little bit in the locker room and on the ice, and just be part of that brotherhood again.
All right, Barret, I wanted to ask you also about the NHL alumni, because Glenn Healy has been in charge of that. They are here as well. There's 100 players, I think, that are in town, and they had a big Zoom call, so there's another several hundred that were on that. Give the fans an idea of how important it is for that alumni to be tight-knit, because you guys play, you have a short window of time you get to play, and then you move on to other things in life. And there are a lot of different challenges. Some of you do very well, others it's more of a struggle. How important is it for the NHL alumni to kind of be a stronger force moving forward?
Yeah, It's been great. Glenn Healy has done a great job over the last 10 years, just making sure that the alumni are not forgotten about. And like you mentioned, there's a lot of struggles when you're done playing the game. There's different addictions. There's mental health problems, and just kind of acclimating yourself back into the community and the workforce. So there's a lot of guys that I was very fortunate to make some decent money when I played, and could kind of still just coach my kids and just work very little. But there's a lot of trials and tribulations when it comes to finishing your career. If you played one game or you played 1,000, there's always something that when you have alumni as strong as we do, it's just be able to to help the guys that need it. Yeah, and that's something that hockey has always been great with. Is somebody needs something, you always drop everything and you help them out. And our alumni association is getting stronger and stronger, and the stronger it gets, the more people we can help.
All right. Well, listen, Barret, have fun tonight. Should be a great time. It should be interesting out there. Former Rookie of the Year, so I don't think your skills have diminished all that much. We'll see how it goes, but thanks so much for taking the time to join us today.
My pleasure.